Hello there, lovely people. Welcome back to Green Ground, where we bring you the latest updates from around the world, blended with a dash of insight and a whole lot of charm. Today, we're diving into some of the most captivating international stories that are shaping our world. Let's start with something truly exciting: the tech collaboration between India and the United States. It's no secret that these two nations are at the forefront of innovation, and their partnership is about to get even more robust. Just recently, NASSCOM, the apex IT body in India, launched the US CEO Forum in New York. This initiative isn't just a one-time event. It's a sustained effort to deepen the collaboration between Indian and US tech sectors, focusing on artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, green energy, and those fascinating frontier technologies like quantum computing. Imagine a world where tech leaders from India and the US come together not just to talk about the future, but to co-create it. This forum is all about fostering strategic dialogue among leaders, ensuring that both countries can leverage their strengths to build resilient digital ecosystems. It's a brilliant move, really, as it aligns with the ambitious $500 billion bilateral trade target that Prime Minister Modi and President Trump have envisioned. The idea is to make Indian tech a strategic partner in shaping the digital century, and it's a vision that could have far-reaching implications for global innovation. Now let's shift our focus a bit to another significant story that's been making headlines. Tensions between China and India have been simmering for a while now, and a recent development has brought them back into the spotlight. China has issued a warning to India, following an Indian minister's support for the Dalai Lama's authority in choosing his spiritual successor. This highlights the ongoing sensitivities surrounding Tibet, a region that has been at the heart of political and religious tensions for decades. It's a complex issue, with historical, cultural, and political layers that make it challenging to untangle. Moving on to something that affects us all, regardless of where we live: global food prices. The UN Food and Agriculture Organization reported a slight increase in June, driven mainly by higher prices for meat, dairy products, and vegetable oils. While the rise is modest, it's a reminder that global food systems are still feeling the effects of past disruptions. Prices are 5.8% higher than last year, but they've thankfully eased from their peak in March 2022. It's a delicate balance, as food prices can have a significant impact on economies and people's lives worldwide. Trade disputes are another aspect of international relations that can be quite contentious. India has announced plans to impose retaliatory tariffs on certain US goods under WTO rules in response to American duties on automobiles. This ongoing trade dispute reflects the complexities of global trade agreements and the efforts countries make to protect their industries. It's a bit like a chess game, where each move is carefully considered to gain an advantage without starting a full-blown trade war. In Europe, there's been some significant diplomatic activity regarding Ukraine. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz held a phone call with US President Donald Trump to discuss arms deliveries to Ukraine. This comes as part of broader international efforts to support Ukraine in its ongoing conflict. It's a complex situation with multiple countries involved, each playing their part in how the crisis unfolds. Meanwhile, in Sri Lanka, there's been a major development in connectivity. The country has partnered with Starlink to provide high-speed satellite internet across the nation. This is a massive step forward for Sri Lanka, as it will enhance connectivity and access to information for its citizens. In today's digital age, having reliable internet is crucial for economic growth and social progress. In the realm of diplomacy, India is actively engaging in efforts to secure the release of its citizens kidnapped in Mali. This showcases India's commitment to safeguarding its people abroad and highlights the importance of diplomatic efforts in resolving global crises. It's a challenging situation, but it underscores the role of diplomacy in navigating complex international issues. Elsewhere, Russian President Putin and French President Macron have held their first talks in 3 years, focusing on the Ukraine crisis. This is a significant development, as it indicates that diplomatic channels are still open and that there are efforts to address the conflict through dialogue. It's a reminder that even in the most challenging times, the door to diplomacy should always remain open. In the Middle East, former US President Donald Trump has announced that Israel has agreed to a 60-day ceasefire in Gaza, urging Hamas to support the truce. This is a crucial step towards peace in a region that has seen its fair share of conflict. Ceasefires are often fragile, but they offer a glimmer of hope for peace and stability, especially in regions that have been embroiled in conflict for so long. Finally, let's touch on a tragic event that unfolded in Rome: an explosion at an LPG station injured 21 people, prompting Italy's Prime Minister to express solidarity with the victims. It's a sobering reminder of the importance of safety and the need for vigilance in our daily lives. Last but not least, there's been a significant agreement between Pakistan and Russia to collaborate on rail and road networks. This move aims to boost regional connectivity and reflects growing bilateral ties between the two nations. Infrastructure development is crucial for economic growth, and such collaborations can have far-reaching benefits for trade and development. As we wrap up today's monologue, I hope you've enjoyed this journey through some of the world's most pressing stories. Remember, staying informed is key to understanding the complex tapestry of global events. If you found this engaging, please like, comment, and subscribe to Green Ground. You can check the description below for more information and links to these stories. And most importantly, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about these developments? How do you see them shaping the world we live in? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.